everybody's having a fantastic day today. I know I am. I don't know what's going on with my hands. Welcome to the room tour. Oh my god, it's finally time. Yes, the long-awaited room tour that I've been saying for like a year that I was gonna do, but we're finally here. Before we get started with the actual room, I just wanted to give like a quick tour of the outside. Starting off with the fact that, so this is my room and then this is my husband's room. We both have like our individual gaming rooms. Also, if anybody has an idea for a cute like little marker, like the girl version of this for that door, let me know. But yeah, basically my husband and I both have our own game rooms. Originally we were both in here and we were planning on having kids and this is gonna be the baby room. But instead, now I'm the baby and I get my own room. It's me. I'm baby. Anyway, so yeah, we have our own gaming setups, whatever. We also have some cute wall art. Please appreciate. And then I also have, if you can see here, height markers for my nieces and myself and my husband. Just wanted to show y'all. But yeah, let's get on to the actual part, the game room. Are you all ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Wow. This is my room. Wow. Complete with a kitty. Cute kitty. But yeah, this is where I spend like 90% of my time. So we'll just do a quick little tour. I don't know. Words escape me. Y'all know this. So we're gonna start from this side and then make our way around the room. Obviously this is a cat tree for my kitties. They needed more enrichment time, and so I got them one of these. Also, we keep their food in here as well, because Pudding is on a diet and we're trying to help her lose weight. So they're portion controlled, so there's a little bit where she can get it, but like we leave more out for the other cats so that they can reach it and she can't. Although we did figure out she can in fact get up here if she really tries. But
are you supposed to be in there? Hello? You need to get out. You naughty buns. Naughty, naughty.
but we're just like vigilant or whatever. And then moving on, here we have a closet that is filled with a lot of extra gaming stuff that my husband has. So I collect Squishmallows, he collects video game stuff, and this is just like a mere fraction of what he has. Let me know if you want to see his room. Maybe I can ask him if he wants. And then we have Bonnie. Oh, it's because I opened the closet. They've never been in here. I'm going to go ahead and close that so she doesn't get in. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Moving on, we have Squishmallows. Just a shelf of Squishmallows. We got my bananas, spooky, blue and purple, green. Curious baby. But I will also do an individual Squishmallow tour, like after this eventually, but yeah. Shelf. Okay. And then we have the piece de resistance, my bunk bed. So there's a few reasons why I got this. It's not just to house all my cow Squishmallows, which as you can see, were perfectly arranged until somebody decided she wanted to go trotting through there, but it's fine. And one thing I should add about this whole setup, so you see the bed, right? So this is where Bonnie goes. She's the only cat that can get up here, or has figured out like she can crawl back here and she'll pull herself back there and come up through there, right? Or she will jump from here to there. She's very agile. But yeah, this is what I call Bonnie's condo. Here she is, sleeping. And this is her cow pasture. But yeah, Bonnie, this is where Bonnie lives like 90% of the time. Anyway, yes, we have a bunk bed. Many reasons. Yes, to house my cows. That's not just it though. Another reason is, yes, I do have nieces that occasionally would spend the night, so they need a place to sleep. I recently just got the mattress here too, so now it'll be comfy, and I moved the shitty mattress on that one to that one. So there's two, and now they can actually sleep instead of one sleeping on the couch, but you didn't need to know all that. Anyway, that was a reason. And on top of that as well, For those of you who don't know, I'm a chronically ill baddie, who has chronic pain issues, and though sometimes all I can do is just lay down and hover. I can't think of words. What am I thinking of? All I can do is lay down and cry, whatever. And sometimes you don't want to go cry in your bed, so you make a cute bed, and it makes it, somewhat better when you're crying. Having a mental breakdown. You can't cry for that long when you're surrounded by squishmallows. Anyway, yeah. So I have another place to lay down when I'm hurting, and it really does help. Like, I do genuinely feel more relaxed in my whole little cave, if you will. My nest. So yeah, this just makes life better, honestly. And then, yeah. I don't know what else to say about it, except I love it. It makes me happy. And then I'll show you, back here, I have a Loungefly backpack, because as anyone knows, these are hella expensive, and I really wanted one, but I only wanted one if it was important to me, and I finally found one that was important to me, and it's the scene from Robin Hood, because we all know Robin Hood in the 70s Disney version is hot. What? Argue with me. He's hot. Objectively hot. Anyway, I wanted that. I really genuinely do like this scene. It's like beautiful the way they animated it. Whatever. So I bought that. Then we have my favorite, my Squishalongs box, complete with Alexi inside. And then just more Squishmallows and a little CD shelf. And then we have my Lumpy Space Princess costume that I made a few years ago. A little painting I did. Some art. And then another one of my prized possessions right here. If you know who this is, we're now besties. Because I don't think anybody really had heard of this manga. It never made it to an anime, I don't think. But it was made by Courtney Love and DJ Milky, and I just obsessed with it when it came out in the early 2000s. And it's a 3-part manga. If anyone's interested, go look it up. I highly recommend it. It's super cute. I just love the fashion of it all, and the story was great. Romance, blah, blah, blah. Definitely go check it out. And then here's the best drawing that I ever did, or ever probably will do. I just really like it because it's cool. And then this, if you can't recognize, is from Alice in Wonderland, but it's one of the first things Randy ever bought for me, like right before we started dating. And he knew me so well, so he bought me that. Super cute. And then we have a witch from my favorite artist. Her name is Willow and Roxas. I'll tag her below. Go check out her stuff. But this piece just really resonated with me. And yeah, I keep it there where I can see it. And then we're going to move up to here where all my Bigfoots are. Wow! As you can tell, Waxy is my favorite. And then we got the bat that Squishmallows actually sent to me. You can check out that video too. Yeah, they just messaged me and wanted to send me something. It was super cool. Anyway, my Bigfoot! Yay! And then we have my super cool Salvador Dali clock that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond 100 years ago. I had a gift card and I was like, oh, I need this. So I got it. And then we just have a bunch of other random Squishmallows and stuff. Super cute. And then this shelf in particular is like stuff that really means a lot to me. Like this Doug. Okay. The youngins aren't going to know who this is, but if you know who he is, you're cool too. But basically, when the movie came out, he was a prize at McDonald's and we got him. And it was on my mom's like spare keys for like years. And then he disappeared. And then randomly, I was at a garage sale and I saw him and it was only like 45 cents. I was like, oh my God, no, I have to have him. Or 25 cents, whatever. The amount doesn't matter. I had to have him, so now he's back. And before, when it worked, you would press a button in his back and his cheeks would light up because he's going on a date, but whatever. Super cute. This is something my niece drew. She actually made me like a mystery box with her. It's not her OG character, but it's an OG character that she redrew. Anyway, I loved it so much. I keep it here. And other random squishies. This is one my other niece gave me. That's a cat tooth in there. There's an interesting story behind that. If you want to hear, let me know. in the comments. Garrett, if you don't know who Garrett is, he's another like sweetheart. We love Garrett. I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan, and I also felt like if Garrett saw all of this, he would appreciate everything on here. Yeah, so all my little extra tchotchkes. And then we have more Squishmallows, more Squishmallows. Alright, and then we have the actual desk. Wow. Super cool setup. We got more Squishmallows, Squishmallow bed. My super cool headphone / cup holder, which I used to hold all my remotes. Oh, and then this is my, like, almost forgot. Rolly disc cart. I keep all my like bullet journal supplies, stickers, all kinds of knickknacks, extra stuff, and my clowns all here. I need to open that soon. I'm waiting till like the last 13 days as a countdown, which should be soon. But yeah, all my extra knickknack paddywhacks are here. And then, okay, back to the desk. So yeah, got my cup holder full of remotes. My laptop, that's what I use to edit. Notepad. If you know what this is, you're cool. Yes, this is one of the OG wish boxes from Claire's. This is like, this is worth $1 million bajillion dollars in my heart. Not actual money, but if you know, you know. So I got one of those. I got this little vending machine for all my Squishmallows. I'm gonna fill that up. Got some cute little Squishmallows, my fan, and yes, I have 3 monitors because I'm fancy and I have ADHD and like looking at all the things at once. Let's see. Just more knickknacks, right? Yeah, just random stuff. Not couple. I can't think of words today. You know what these are for the cups? Jenny Dating has already put the name of it and is shaming me in real time. My coworker made these and I love them. And then more little Squishmallows. We got a crystal, Tokidoki Unicorno, other more Squishmallows. Oh, these are clicky clackers. Super fun. Got a Sunny Angel, some more stationery supplies, pusheen. And then we have like my pegboard, which has like all my purse accessories. Oh no, I'm missing one. Hang on. Okay, much better. We love to see the complete, well, my complete collection. I don't have all of them, obviously, but whatever. It's cute. Oh my god. And yes, I fought for all of these. Thank you very much. I went through the app to fight for these, so I don't want to hear nobody saying they're LaFoofus. I got these off the website. I was there tapping on my screen for these baddies, okay? Okay? So I want to hear nothing in the comments. Anyway. And Ham is on a tear. That's what you hear in the background. Oh, now he's going to get Bonnie going. Oh, and then that's the backpack my bestie gave me. I still haven't found a cute outfit for it, but I will. I'm going to find the ultimate squish outfit that'll match. And then, what else? I mean, I just got a bunch of keychains and extra hand sanitizers, some more keychains, my lights, lots of lights. Oh, and then I guess my TV. So I usually have like some kind of random ambiance playing in the background or TV, whatever I need to stimulate my mind. I've got, oh, I made this out of perler beads. I actually took the time to make it. Sailor Moon one, super cute. My husband 3D printed this, and I have a bunch more I need to like hang up. I just haven't gotten around to it. And then here's a basket full of tiny babies, because if you followed me for resin, you know I make resin ashtrays. And I know it's been a minute, but I promise I have some coming. It's just taking me a while to get my area set up again. But resin baby ashtrays are coming back, y'all. I promise. But for now, these ones stay up there. And then finally, we just have my little shelf. If you know who this is, we are now trauma bonded. This is 1-1 from the amazing cartoon Infinity Train. Oh, it only got 4 seasons. It needed 4 more to go. It just needed 4 more. But no, HBO Max had to take it away from me and everyone else. Hey! I'm trying to do a tour. Anyway, 1-1. We love 1-1. If you know 1-1, type 1-1 in the comments, please. I need to know who else suffered like I did. And then we have my very super special edition Squishmallow that my husband bought for me because he loves me. In this exact moment, I cannot remember why he bought it, but I will list the reason but down below in the comments, or not in the comments, in editing. You know the drill. But yes, he got, it's one of 500, and it's Reshma, who's my favorite. And unfortunately, I left it on and forgot to turn it off, so the battery's out, but it glows in the black light. It's super cool. Yeah, it's so cute. Like, I want to take it out, but I don't. Like, look, the sparkle. Oh, I can't. Okay. Then we just have, like, oh, my name, obviously. And then a little Squishmallow capsule, another 3D printed thing. It's a bunny, obviously. We got my Switch stuff, my Gaston, it's not Gaston. Strawberry crepe pancake. Strawberry crepe, I can't talk. I'm running out of fuel, as you can tell. More 3D stuff. This is a Katamari. If you know what this is, you are super cool. Let's bond. A resin covered peep. This is cool. And then, oh, my Wii, my special edition Wii games, and then a bunch of old, oh my gosh, so all of this is old games from the early 2000s that my mom found, or like kept, that I played. So I'm gonna have to go through that. Let me know if you want to see that in a video. Because if some of you can see, there, that is a Math Blasters CD. If you know, you know. Anyway, and then we have an ottoman that sometimes the cats like to sit and destroy them. But that's it. That's the room tour. Wow. I hope you guys liked it as much as I did. Cause now it's all gonna go away. No, really. I love this. This is what I call my like sweets setup. Super cute, super girly, whatever. But it's spooky season and I wanna spookify this. Oh. Hello. Do I not exist? Apparently not. Anyway, this is gonna get all Halloweenified. So maybe I'll put that at the end of the video. End of the end. Whatever. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. You know, maybe hit the subscribe button. You don't have to, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Also, I'm gonna try and do a get ready with me / get to know me type video. Because there's a lot more of you than there used to be. And some of you follow me for resin, some follow for Squishmallows. And I just really haven't put myself out there in a while. So I want to reintroduce myself. So that will be coming soon. But until then, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Alright, love you besties. Bye. I love you. Bye. Ham, say bye.